Hey, it's Chris. I'm here with Margie and Haley, and we are here at the Joseph Moore Museum to check out what they have. So it looks like lots of stuff to do with animals and everything.
Kind of garbage.
So we're gonna go and take a look. So one of the things they have is the development of Native American civilization. So they have the Paleo-Indian tradition, Archaic tradition. They have the Woodland tradition and the Mississippian tradition. I would read these to you, but I'm sure it would just be kind of boring. So we're gonna move on over to the next one, which is a spear. It's a spear. Then they have the Atlanta, which is a weird design. And then of course going to the bow and arrow. And over here they have the archaeology in Richmond. So basically it just shows that during the 1960s and the 70s, 3 Attian sites were excavated in Richmond. The Hayes Arboretum mounds, the Waterwork mounds, and the Robinson site. So, the amazing fluorescence phenomenon. So, as you can see, you got different kinds of wood opal stuff. It's like, oh wow, how they change color.
Oh, wow. Watch what happens, okay? Wait a minute, let her see. So, when certain ordinary dull-looking rocks are exposed to ultraviolet light, they will actually emit visible light in brilliant colors.
So here, let me get this a little.
You want me to look
No, I got it. So
off goes that one. The color.
yeah.
Fluorite, aquamarine. Well, that's really neat to see.
So up here, this is a Lepidote maximus, an extinct bony fish from the late Jurassic period. And then also over here they have Pliosaurus foot.
Yeah, but it says it lived during the Upper Jurassic period, and the fossil was found in England near Dorchester.
Oh wow.
Look at that, it's humongous.
We have a whooping crane.
Yeah, he stands 5 feet tall.
He's what?
He stands about 5 feet tall, and his wingspan is 7.5 feet.
Did you see what caused his death? He had a whooping cough.
Not funny. Terrible.
So wow, let's see. Let's start over here. Yeah. What do we got?
It's a nesting colony of passenger pigeons.
Passenger pigeons.
Could cover several hundred square miles of forest.
Over here, gone. Last wild pigeon in Indiana. On September 1st, 1914, the very last passenger pigeon, a female named Martha, died in Cincinnati Zoo. She had been born in a small captive flock, the last refuge of the birds after they had disappeared from the wild. No breeding program existed at the time. The remaining birds aged beyond fertility and died off, leaving only Martha when she passed the legacy of her billion of ancestors. So let's see, we got some owls over here. The first owl we have is a barred owl. Okay, yeah. Here we have the eastern screech owl. Then we have the long-eared owl. And then the great horn owl. Alright, on up we have northern goshawk, Cooper's hawk, the broad-winged hawk, and then we have the sharp-shinned hawk. Moving on. Kind of hard to see, but he's a red shutter hawk, and over here is a turkey vulture. Moving back down, over here you have an osprey, we have a merlin, and then we have the red-tailed hawk. Down here we have a bald eagle. Man, they're huge, aren't they, Marty?
Yeah, but I think he looks bigger, I think.
Alright, well I haven't got to him yet. This right here, you know what that is?
It's a falcon.
What kind of falcon?
I don't know how to say it. I was just seeing the name of it. That's
Peregrine. Right. And what is the peregrine?
I don't know.
It's the fastest living animal. There's a shorty-eared owl. American kestrel. There's black vultures. Rough-legged hawk. Northern harrier.
Incubation of 14 to 16 days. Thus, broken toes, vaccine, spiders, and
Large. Is that Harry Potter's owl? Here we go, a golden eagle. Margie thinks the golden eagle looks like it's larger than the bald eagle.
It could just be the way you
I think that's what it is. So they have the gold eagle here, bald eagle there, gold eagle here, bald eagle here. So we got different bird eggs. What do we have, Marge? We have a red-winged blackbird here.
Oh, right there's one.
There's a barn swallow, eastern meadowlark lemon. It's the bird of the Harlem Globetrotters. Killdeer. Trying to keep my shadow out of it. Down here we have eastern kingbird, northern mockingbird. Back in the back is a cardinal egg, horning dove, song sparrow, and then this is what Margie was talking about just a minute ago. Those little ones, those are hummingbird eggs. And then right here is an American goldfinch. They're really little too. And then the chipping sparrows are really small. And the red-eyed pharaoh. And then the blue ones are robin eggs. And the ones that are there in the very back are blue jay. Eastern bluebird in the very back there. And we're back to where we started. All right, we got like a diorama with looks like geese and ducks. And cranes. So all these different ducks and everything that are just amazing. Oh, I think it's a woodpecker up there at the top, if I had to guess.
There's lakes up here.
See if we... We got another golden eagle over here, but then they have skeletal parts of a domestic cat. This is a domestic chicken.
There's a rattlesnake,
What's it say here?
a gopher tortoise.
Gopher tortoise. One of a rattlesnake.
And down here you have a spiny dogfish shark
Okay.
and a yellow perch.
Alright.
And then you have what is a mud puppy. It's like a toad and salamander. No, that's a salamander. And then a leopard frog.
Oh wow. And then over here they have a deer. Would you say it's a deer, Marge?
Oh wait, maybe this is one right there.
Without looking, you've already looked at me. Do you think, what kind of dinosaur do you think this is, Haley? You think it's a T-Rex?
No.
Nope.
It's an Allosaurus.
He's an Allosaurus. Over here, I'm gonna say saber-toothed tiger, yes. Over here's a giant beaver. Actually got a great big thing for the giant beavers. Wow. This was an incredible find. The skeleton the men found 8 feet below the surface, encased in bluish-gray silt, was identified as a castroid, the giant beaver of the Pleistocene. Before the discovery of our giant beaver remains had been scarce and fragments at more than 87% complete. This is the most complete giant beaver skeleton in the world. Wow. And then I guess it shows what a real beaver looks like. Is that an American beaver? Yeah. There's,
That beaver was huge. Like you can see it's that one was. Mm-hmm.
is that a, what is this? A wolf? Is that what it says? Dire wolf. Jon Snow's wolf.
So is this that skeleton?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
That must be really hard.
I don't know. Oh,
Yeah, I get you.
I thought dire wolves are way bigger than that. Because that doesn't look much bigger than your large dogs.
Oh, that's very cute.
And then we have
Teeth.
a mammoth.
And an elephant.
This is a mastodon.
It's a mastodon, okay.
Not an elephant.
Giant herbivores with giant appetites. Slow, steady, didn't win this race. No.
So here they have the skull, partial skull, of an ancient bison. Big and shaggy.
No picky eaters here.
So I don't know if Haley can get there so you get in there so you can see how large the skull it really is. So, and it's only a partial skull. And then next to that we have the giant sloth. And I fell backwards looking up. We have entered the mammal area. Here is a woodchuck. The woodchuck is commonly found in the eastern United States and part of Canada. Over here they have a red fox. The red fox can be found all through the United States and around the world. The red fox adapts to many habitats. And then over here we have the gray squirrel. In the United States, gray squirrel is very common on the East Coast and the Midwest and in parts of the South. It is partial to hardwood forests and nests mostly common in dead trees. Here in front of us, they have a large, what is this, brown bear?
Yeah.
Brown color.
Endangered, please don't mess me in the black.
You can actually see
Oh, wait, here.
how big it is.
Hey, wait. This says right here. Grizzly.
What's it say?
It says grizzly bear.
Oh, well, I mean brown bear, grizzly bear, same thing.
Yours says Arctic something. Western North America, omnivores. So.
Yeah, they're big.
Their lifespan's 25 years.
Over here we have a rabbit. The eastern cottontail rabbit is commonly in most areas of the United States. Next to them we have the trash bandit, the raccoon. Raccoons are highly adaptable creatures that can be found throughout North America as well as in places around the world where they have been introduced.
Here's a snapping turtle.
And then we have the only marsupial in the United States. I believe it's the only marsupial. This is a possum. A possum is equally common throughout all the United States, with the exception of the Rocky Mountain region. They nest in woodlands and cavities on the ground or in trees lined with vegetation. A possum is a nocturnal animal.
Okay, interesting. Ready? What do footprints tell us? Does it hop? Does it have claws? How many toes? 2 each. Deer, cows, pigs, and goats. They have 2 toes. 4 each. Foxes, wolves, coyotes, dogs, and cats. 4 front, 4 back. Squirrels, chipmunks, and other rodents. 5 each. A raccoon, skunk, bears, beavers, and possums. I never knew that. That's
Hey, look, we are not at the Country Bear Jamboree.
Do you know how much
Do you see this one?
an average elk weighs?
How much does an average elk weigh?
531 to 729
They're huge.
pounds. Look at it. It's humongous.
We got different kinds of reptiles. Crocodilian skull, turtle skull, snake skull, lizard
The
skull.
largest antlers can be 4 feet long and weigh 40 pounds.
Alright. We have a sarcophagus.
She's sleeping.
So it is an Egyptian sarcophagus or coffin is often richly decorated with meaningful images. The painting that covers Tahon's sarcophagus helps us better understand the beliefs of her people and her relationship to life after death. You can see how Tahon was protected as she traveled to the afterlife. Ancient Egyptians believed after death they would live another life similar to the life on earth.
Oh, you see. That is cool.
What's that? What are you doing, Margie?
You use a mirror to see the top of the coffin.
Oh, I see it behind your face.
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah, but I can see it also like this.
Not the reflection.
So they have where they did an x-ray.
Mm-hmm.
1979 made her first trip to Reed Hospital. The X-ray. She was accompanied by 5 students and dentist Dr. John Brenstreet.
Digitally unwrapped Tahon alive.
That's interesting. Right there.
So what they did tell us was that is the only second mummy in Indiana. So, but they do have a reptile area. So let's take a look. I don't see anything in here. It says totemort. I don't know if I'm missing it or if it's hiding, maybe behind the rock. Nope, he's right there, inside the little rock. Totemort?
Totem.
I don't know. I don't know what they have down here. I don't see anything. Maybe, I don't know. Is it buried? No. I don't see it. I don't know. What is it?
It's a rattlesnake. Or a milk snake.
Milk snake.
Oh, maybe we're done.
Yeah, I seen it, orange. It's in the rock, isn't it?
And they have a corn snake.
Hi, 2%. This is 2%.
2% like milk.
Snake.
Hazuki. Corn snake. Where's he at? Is he in the...
I didn't see him.
Might be under that rock over
Yeah,
there.
he
You
might be,
can't see in it.
What do you got over here, Haley?
Baby snake. They haven't named her. She's a California king,
King
snake.
snake.
I don't know where she is.
She's hiding.
Is she in there?
No.
I don't see her.
Alright. We need some of these things to come out.
What's this?
This says... It's a boa
constrictor.
How come I have a feeling that he's in the box?
I don't see anything in there.
No. Squirtle, which is the common snapping turtle. Ooh, here he is. Snapping turtle, who they named Squirtle. Moving on. We got Max, who's the bearded dragon. Oh, look at him. What's up, Max?
Did it? Yes.
He's got a ping pong ball to play with. What do you mean?
She was just in front of the window and she came up and started walking away.
Her name is Judy.
It's an iguana.
She looks like she's smiling.
An iguana.
I want to buy her.
I don't think you can buy them, Haley.
Look how pretty she is. And she's shedding.
But anyhow, where we were, we got the Western painted turtles, which is, they have Calvin and Hobbes. So I don't know which one's which, but you got one down here, the other one at the top. We got some more taxidermied animals. Which I have a raccoon, eastern mole, red squirrel, a woodchuck, a chipmunk. Kind of hard to see, isn't it? But there's a fox squirrel, eastern cotton rabbit, short-tailed shrew, striped skunk. There's a possum. And a long-tailed weasel. Wow. We have Pengu, who's also a bearded dragon, sitting up here on this log. So that was the Joseph Moore Museum. So they had a little bit of everything in here, didn't they? Yeah. Haley wants to pet the iguana, but so I have to go ask. I don't know if we'll put that in the video. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. You'll be able to tell us before you get here. So, but that's gonna do it. Thank you all for joining us, and we hope to catch you on the next adventure. We'll see you later. Bye.